travelers. Andre Dion Moore, your Dark Nerd Rises. It's been a while since I've attempted to do a full-length video again. First off, let me say thank you for the subscriptions and the comments and everything. I know a lot of my posts have been political, for obvious reasons, but right now I'm just trying to focus on something a little bit more positive and at least joyful right now in these trying times. And I think if you look right above me here, that's something that brings me joy. This is going to be the entire, so far right now, superhero list of Marvel characters from the Avengers Doomsday movie coming out, which is going to have a December 19th trailer premiere coming up. So be on the lookout for that. But this is going to be the list of heroes that will be fighting Victor Von Doom. And so I think if everyone's been catching up, you know that we have Robert Downey Jr. back in the MCU. And if you look right down here at the very bottom, it says Avengers Doomsday will reportedly act as a direct sequel to a game. Interesting. Because seriously, the resemblance to Tony Stark is uncanny. So if those who follow the comic books, you know that Doctor Doom is an accomplished scientist and a sorcerer. And he is known to change bodies from time to time. Could he have used Tony Stark's body as a vessel at that period where, after he does the snap and sacrifices himself? Could there be that little period where he inhabits the body of Stark? There's so many questions with this movie, but for this to be, they're saying this is a direct sequel, this is going to be interesting. What's even more interesting is, again, the cast and the teams that we have, and these were revealed over this past week. Just look right above me, folks. You got the Fantastic Four, you got Sam Wilson's Avengers, you're going to have the new Avengers, aka Thunderbolts. We'll put an asterisk on both, and then at the very bottom, the return of the OG X-Men from the early 2000s. That is something that is going to be amazing. Even though what I'm going to show you next might be but look at how badass this photo is. All in classic costume. I'm sure, obviously this one's going to be AI, but from what they've been showing with certain links of certain pictures, like this one, you see here, Sam's Avengers, or Sam's Cookie Avengers, should I call them, after Cap's Cookie Quartet from the 60s. Go look it up and you'll see what I mean if you're an old school Marvel fan. This picture right here, this one here, I kind of just thinking like this might be an actual picture here. I'm just going to leave it at that. AI is good, but come on, folks. Look who we have right here. Look at the outfits that they're wearing. This is going to be something spectacular. How they will play how the X-Men will play a role in Secret Wars. That's going to be, it remains to be seen. But here's another one. The new Avengers asterisk right there. After we saw them in the Thunderbolts, were at the post credits. Sorry if I could talk right. They'll be the first one to intercept the Fantastic Four interstellar craft, which probably is bringing them from another dimension, just to give them fair warning about Doctor Doom. Because if you remember, folks, this is going to be a very close connection to the FF because of the FF's history with Doctor Doom. Fantastic Four First Steps showed you the little empty seat in the United Nations from the nation of Latvia. The ambassador was not there. So what is going to happen now, and how big of a role the Fantastic Four will play in this? Because this could be a complete soft reboot for for the entire MCU, to bring back the characters that were licensed out throughout the years and everything, such as Fox, Universal, and so forth, to finally integrate them into one whole universe. This is going to be an interesting movie, and this is going to be something that really, to me, for someone who has been watching and reading comic books for so many years now, it's kind of hard to keep up with the actual comics, because where I'm at, I don't have the comic book shop, and it's hard to keep up even with the digital aspects. The digital comics that I could look up on the Marvel Unlimited and so forth. This movie is going to be such a huge treat, but there's so many questions again. Could Tony Stark come back? How will the mutants be introduced? Will the X-Men debut help start the mutant movement? You're going to see other characters such as Prince Namor, Black Panther, Spider-Man. There's been rumors about Daredevil, possibly some of the street villains. Everyone who can make a cameo in this movie should. If not, it'll set up for a secret Avengers. And that right there, folks, is going to be really, with the Russo brothers at the helm again, this will make another Marvel movie fantastic again. So, no pun intended. So, folks, let me know what you think, what your thoughts are on the Avengers Doomsday. And just remember, December 19th, we will have that sneak preview we'll have the trailer, should I say, of the very first trailer for Avengers Doomsday. And don't forget to, coming to for next year, we're going to have Spider-Man Brand New Day. That right there is going to be something amazing. Again, no pun intended. Because how will his movie, Spider-Man Brand New Day, will feature a villain who has the power to control people? I'm thinking Mr. Negative, but you never know. How will this factor into to Avengers Doomsday? So, folks, again, thank you for the subscriptions to my channel. It's still growing. It's still a work in progress. This is my first full video I've done in a while. I've been in the middle of doing local plays here in my hometown in Ardmore, Oklahoma. But if you're in Ardmore, Oklahoma, and you need to watch a good show, if you're in town just visiting, come to Ardmore Theater and or sections. You will definitely be treated to some great theatrical folks. But to everyone here, though, to my subscribers, thank you. And to those who have liked and subscribed to my channel, thank you so very much. To those who are just now finally looking at this, I do apologize for the choppiness of my quality of my video, but when you're working from a phone right now, that's the best. This is the best that I can do. So, folks, though, but thank you for your patience and for your time. Again, to those who are new, please hit and like the subscribe button. And to everyone, have a good night. And as always, agape from your Dark Nerd Rises.